Hey everyone, welcome back to English with Podcasts. I'm Emma.
And I'm Leo. And today is going to be incredible. You thought our beginner episode on emotions was deep? That was the appetizer. Today is the main course, the full emotional buffet.
Exactly. Today, we're diving into the advanced emotional language that fluent speakers use, the nuanced vocabulary, the subtle expressions, the emotional layers that turned ordinary English into something richer, more powerful, more human.
Because emotions are not simple. They never have been. And language shouldn't be simple when you're trying to describe the complexity inside you.
Exactly. When someone asks, "How do you feel?" you shouldn't be limited to basic vocabulary. English gives you a whole palette of emotional colors. You just need to know how to use them.
So today, we're taking you far beyond happy, sad, angry, scared. We're diving into emotions like nostalgia, vulnerability, resentment, euphoria, dread, serenity, empowerment, awe, and more.
And we're not just giving you lists. We're putting you inside real life situations, real emotional context, so you hear how advanced emotional English actually sounds in real conversations.
This is English you can use at work, in relationships, in storytelling, in deep conversations with people who matter.
So let's begin with one of the most complex human emotions, joy. But not the simple joy we talked about before, the deeper varieties of joy, the adult ones.
Yes, let's start with something beautiful. Nostalgic joy.
Ooh, I love that. Nostalgia is happiness mixed with sadness. Like when you look at old photos or hear a song from your childhood.
Exactly. It's that warm ache. You're smiling, but your heart feels a little heavy in a sweet way.
Listen to this sentence. That song fills me with such bittersweet nostalgia. That is such advanced emotional English. Bittersweet nostalgia. Soft, poetic, powerful.
Or walking through my old neighborhood felt strangely nostalgic. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. That's real emotion, not simple, human.
Another type of advanced joy is euphoria. Extreme, intense, almost overwhelming happiness. You feel like you're floating.
Euphoria is what people feel when something life-changing happens. Getting accepted into a dream school, winning something important, falling in love.
Yes, you can say, "I was absolutely euphoric when I received the news."
Or the crowd erupted and the whole stadium felt electric. The energy was euphoric.
Notice how emotional English isn't just vocabulary, it's sensory details like electric, erupted, floating. These help you feel the emotion, not just understand it.
Now let's shift to something calm but powerful. Serenity.
Serenity is deeper than calm. It's peacefulness after chaos, a clear mind, a quiet heart.
Sitting by the ocean gave me a sense of serenity I hadn't felt in years.
Or her presence was so grounding. She had this serene energy that made everyone relax.
Advanced emotional English often connects emotion to physical sensation. Grounding, soothing, calming.
Now, let's get into a very important category, complicated negative emotions, the ones people struggle to express, even in their native language.
Yes, because sadness is not just sadness. Let's start with melancholy.
Melancholy is gentle sadness, not crying, not dramatic, just a soft, lingering sadness.
There's something strangely comforting about rainy days. They make me feel a little melancholic.
Or, he smiled, but there was a hint of melancholy in his eyes. That's emotional storytelling.
Next level is heartache. Heartache is emotional pain, but not the same as heartbreak. Heartbreak is intense. Heartache is quieter but persistent. It sits inside you.
I can't explain it. There's just this heartache that comes and goes. That's something adults say after a long life.
Now, let's move to resentment. Ugh, resentment is strong. It's when you're hurt or angry, but you don't express it. It builds inside.
Over time, resentment began to grow between them. That is advanced, emotional, deep English.
And then there's dread, fear of something that hasn't happened yet.
I feel this sense of dread every time I check my email.
That's modern life, completely relatable. Or a quiet dread settled in as he realized what the message meant.
Next emotion, vulnerability, one of the hardest feelings to express.
Vulnerability is emotional exposure. When you open up, tell the truth, show your real self.
Sharing my story made me feel vulnerable, but also strangely liberated. That is such advanced emotional expression.
Speaking of liberated, that's another advanced emotion. A mix of freedom, relief, empowerment.
After years of holding back, she finally spoke up, and it was liberating.
Empowerment itself is a powerful emotional word, too. And finishing that project made me feel empowered.
Emotional English is not only about describing how you feel, but why and how deep it goes. That's what advanced English learners often miss.
Exactly. Now, let's go deeper into affection and human connection. Most learners say, I like you or I care about you, but native speakers use richer language.
Like, I cherish you. That means you value someone deeply, emotionally, spiritually.
Or I appreciate you so much, which is both gratitude and affection.
Or, you mean the world to me. Emotionally huge.
Or, I feel seen when I'm with you. That's deep emotional connection. Not physical seeing, but emotional recognition.
Now let's explore emotional confusion, one of the hardest categories to explain.
There's conflicted, when you feel two strong emotions at the same time.
I'm excited about the opportunity, but also terrified. I feel conflicted.
Then there's overwhelmed, when emotions are too many, too strong.
Everything's happening so fast. I feel overwhelmed.
Or emotionally tangled, when feelings are mixed up.
My emotions are so tangled right now, I don't even know where to start.
Let's switch to anger, but advanced.
Yes, not just angry, there's agitated, restless, irritated energy.
He seemed agitated throughout the meeting.
Or infuriated, extreme anger.
I was infuriated by their behavior.
And bitter, anger mixed with sadness and disappointment.
She felt bitter about how things ended.
That one is emotionally heavy.
Now, let's explore rare but beautiful emotional vocabulary that native speakers love.
Awestruck, feeling amazed in a deep emotional way.
I was awestruck when I saw the Northern Lights.
Poignant, something that touches your heart in a sad but beautiful way.
The movie was so poignant, it stayed with me for days.
Disillusioned, when your belief in something breaks.
He felt disillusioned after realizing the truth.
Intrigued, curious with excitement.
I'm intrigued by her perspective.
Apprehensive, nervous about the future.
I feel a bit apprehensive about tomorrow.
Now let's create advanced emotional scenarios to show how a native speaker responds.
Scenario 1. You're starting a new job. Most learners say, I'm nervous. But advanced English speakers say,
I feel a mix of excitement and nervous anticipation. Or, I'm a little anxious, but also really motivated.
Scenario 2. You meet someone from your past. Beginners say, I'm happy. Advanced speakers say,
Seeing you again brings back a wave of nostalgia. Or, It's surprisingly emotional to reconnect after all this time.
Scenario 3. You're emotionally tired. Instead of I'm tired, advanced English is
I'm emotionally depleted. Or, I feel like I'm running on empty.
Scenario 4. Someone disappointed you. Beginners say, I'm sad. Advanced speakers say,
I'm hurt and, honestly, a bit disheartened. Or, I didn't expect that and it really stung.
Scenario 5. You're deeply happy. Not excited, content.
I'm in the really peaceful headspace right now. Or, I feel deeply fulfilled today.
The magic of advanced emotional English is that it doesn't use big words. It uses true words, honest words.
And to everyone listening, your goal is not to memorize 100 emotional adjectives. It's to understand what emotion you're really feeling and choose the closest English expression.
Before we end, let's do an advanced emotional challenge. I'll give the situation. Emma will express the emotion in advanced English.
I'm ready.
Situation 1. You found an old letter from someone you loved years ago.
Reading it filled me with this soft, aching nostalgia I wasn't prepared for.
Beautiful. Situation 2. You've been working for months and finally achieved what you wanted.
I feel incredibly fulfilled, like everything finally aligned.
Situation 3. Someone you trusted let you down.
I'm hurt, and honestly, I feel a quiet resentment building.
Situation 4. You witnessed something breathtaking.
I was completely awestruck. I felt this surge of wonder I can't even explain.
Situation 5. You're scared of something you know is coming.
I feel this heavy sense of dread I can't shake off.
See how deep emotional English can be?
And listeners, now it's your turn. Describe how you truly feel today, but using advanced emotional language.
And don't be afraid to feel deeply. That's what makes language meaningful.
Emotion is the heart of communication,
And expressing it clearly.
is what makes your English truly alive.
Thank you for joining us in this emotional journey.
Keep learning, keep growing, and keep expressing your true self in English.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.